Anfield has seen enough. This is not a rant video. It is, but it's not. About Arne Slot. The news breaking this morning that it looks like Xabi Alonso potentially goes to Chelsea. Arne Slot stays at Liverpool. Madness. Absolute madness. It is the most insane decision that the Liverpool board could have possibly made. He doesn't need to be at the club. He doesn't. Anfield's turned. And I'm sure they'll keep turning. The E-Reds online, I don't label myself an E-Red, but they have turned. Since November, Liverpool have been poor, and it's been the same every single month. November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, whatever. Don't matter what time of year it is, it's the same performance week in, week out, clueless, no tactic knowledge whatsoever. That Premier League trophy, I'm telling you, was because of Klopp's squad. He's had the chance this summer, last summer, to build his own team, spent nearly 500 million, and look at the results. He's been found out. He hasn't got that foundation of Alexander Arnold's to lean on anymore. Darwin Núñez's chaos, Luis Diaz on the left. He hasn't got any of that anymore, and it's showing massively. And he can't even make simple decisions. Real Ngumoha, the way he's played when he's played a game, should be starting on the left-hand side. Cody Gakpo should be nowhere near that left-hand side. He does the same thing every single week. He tucks in, he shoots, he blazes it over. Obviously, every now and again, maybe 1 or 2 out of 10 shots maybe go in, if he's lucky. But it's the same in week out and week out. That Chelsea performance, they were walking on the pitch. Chelsea had been outrun in pretty much every single match this season until the Liverpool game. They outran Liverpool at Anfield. They wanted it more. What instructions is Slot even giving them? What motivation tools is he giving them in the dressing room, before the game, at half-time, after the game, whatever? We've seen some remarkably shocking things this season. Losing against PSV. Actually, not just losing, getting battered by PSV. We see some astronomically bad things at Anfield this season. We've not been able to beat any promoted team at Anfield this season. We couldn't beat Manchester United twice. We couldn't beat Manchester City twice. We couldn't beat Chelsea, who are having a horrendous season for them. Something has to change massively. And I think Liverpool fans in general need to protest outside the ground or do something drastic to say, Hughes, Edwards, FSG, whatever, we don't want him anymore. It's just absolute pure madness that they're even contemplating keeping him. And here's the thing. This is why it doesn't make sense. Read between the lines. The man is contracted until 2027, end of the season, whatever. Or 27. So he's got no contract on the table. They pulled that away. Right? They pulled a contract renewal away from Arne Slot, but they trust him. If you trust someone, you're giving them a new contract. To me, there's a seed of doubt there. Why would you even contemplate of chucking next season away for the sake of it? When you've got managers like Areola, Xabi Alonso, Xavi, many others out there that would jump at the chance. Enzo Maresca, I don't think anything about him, but you know what I'm saying. There's options out there. Probably more options this summer than there will be in the next 4 or 5 years. Generally. I think his title was good, but I think he had the right personnel, and I think he had the Klopp players' mentality for that first season. I know people say, no, it's not because of that. It is because of that. We've seen it this season. Arne Slot has been found out this season. He's been gifted with Isak. He was gifted with Ekatike. Florian Wirtz. Gifted with the biggest war chest we've seen in many a year, if not ever, at Liverpool Football Club. And look what he's done with it. It's diabolical. And that's not a word lightly. That is generally a diabolical season. 0 trophies. After spending near £500 million. Even Chelsea have a shot at a cup this season still. They have that opportunity. They're in the FA Cup final. What do we have? What does Liverpool have? Absolutely nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. By far worse than Manchester United. Worse, of course, than Arsenal. Arsenal are probably going to win the Premier League. Manchester City are in the FA Cup final. Manchester United have had a brilliant season under Carrick. They've had no European football, fair enough. But Liverpool have been abysmal. Absolutely abysmal. That's all I've got to say. Subscribe.